I see. What do you get if you cross a traffic warden with a wild animal? A double yellow lion. Boom, boom. Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Boom, boom.
Everyone hide. It's Anil.
Is he in a bad mood?
Worse. He's in a good mood.
Give us a hug! Can you feel the love in this room?
No, but I can feel the fear.
How come you're so happy, Anil?
Well, my dearest Molly, not only did one customer not send his food back...
Why didn't he send it back?
He couldn't. He got food poisoning. Thank you for eating it, Anils. Come again.
But better than that, I got takings. A7P. Have you ever heard of such wealth?
You mean someone paid for the food and didn't ask for a refund? I don't believe you. Show us.
My pleasure, my little angel, is in the deal.
This is horrible. What happened to good, old, sad, miserable, scary Anil? There he is.
The money's gone. I've been robbed.
Maybe we better, call the police?
No, nonsense. I know exactly what to do. First, we have to give the thief a chance to return the money.
So, what do we do, Basil?
We'll turn the lights off. If the money's there when they come back on, we'll say no more about it. Voiceover man, would you mind?
My pleasure.
Mr. Stephen, are you by any chance trying to sneak a kiss with Miss Madison while the lights are off?
How did you know?
That's not Madison, that's me. Get out!
Oh, thought she'd forgotten to shave.
Ow! All right, that's quite enough time. Lights on, please. Right. Is the money back?
No! And now the till's gone too!
Right. No more Mr. Nice Fox. Right. Mr. Stephen, the thief could still have the goods on them, so I want you to conduct a search.
How come Stephen gets to search us? Maybe he's a thief.
Good point. First, Mr. Stephen, I want you to search yourself.
This is stupid. I'd know if I was a thief.
Wouldn't I? Oh, no.
Oh, what is it? Have you found the money?
No. Something much worse. A human leg. I've got a human leg in my pocket. What kind of sick monster am I?
One with a hole in his pocket, perhaps.
All right. Yeah. Dave, you're first.
It's clean.
You didn't check behind his ears, obviously. Try Mr. Ennin.
Get off!
Mr. Ennin, are you ticklish by any chance?
What makes you say that?
You don't need to search him. He's not going to steal his own money, is he?
Good point. Madison.
Stephen, I like you. But if you do that to me, I will do some extreme yoga on your head.
I suppose I would be able to tell if you had an enormous till in your pocket.
You'd be able to tell if any of us did.
Molly's right. You're all free to go. For now, don't leave the country.
Hang on, that's not fair. What if I've already booked a holiday?
All right, unless you're going on holiday.
Yeah, and what if I want to, visit my folks in the States?
I'll be sorry about the stage or a holiday. It's not going to be there with the conversation.
10 minutes later.
All right. So that's settled it. Unless you're going on holiday, visiting relatives, working abroad, being kidnapped, going on a shopping trip, school trip, or stag night, nobody leaves their country. I can't help feeling that wasn't worth the music in the end.
Basil's investigation has so far proved fruitless. He decides to retire.
Turn the page over.
Oh, I'm sorry. He decides to retire to his crime lab to search for more clues.
That's better.
What have you found, Basil?
It's incredible, Mr. Stephen. This sample I picked up at the crime scene looks exactly like a giant paw.
You got your paw under the lens, Basil.
Oops. Silly me.
Did you try dusting for fingerprints?
Yes, and it was the first time anyone had dusted in annals for years. I did find a suspicious-looking hair, though. I'm testing it in my high-tech, state-of-the-art DNA extraction device. That must be the result.
That's interesting. It was a donkey hair. How did a donkey hair get into Anil's calf?
In one of his ham sandwiches.
What about other clues? Were there any suspicious stains?
This is annals we're talking about. It's covered in suspicious stains. Oh, it's no use, Mr. Stephen. I can't rely on high-tech forensic methods.
Why not?
I don't know what they are. No, what I need is help. I need people determined, devious, and deadly. In other words...
You don't mean...
Yes. Girl.
You know, we should totally have some girl time more often.
Yeah, it's great. We can do whatever we like and forget all about those annoying boys. So, what should we talk about?
Let's talk about boys.
Cool.
Good morning, angels.
Good morning, Basil. Have you got a job for us, Basil?
Of course. Why else would I call Basil's Angels? Once upon a time, there were 3 very different little girls who grew up to be 3 very different women. Now they work for me. My name is Basil. There's been a theft at Anil's Cafe. Actually, you should have heard about it. After all, you were all there.
Why are you under the box?
Because that's what happens in the film now. Put it back. Ow, me nut!
So, what do you want us to do, Basil?
Your job, angels, is to catch the thief.
Okay, angels, let's move.
Angels? What are you doing?
We're spending ages making ourselves look fantastic. That's what Basil's angels do.
Oh, well, stop it. There's a criminal to catch.
Basil's right. We better move. Just as soon as my nails dry.
Will you stop doing that?
I hope you're not, like, shouting at us, Basil.
I just want you to help solve the crime. Now, will you do what you're told?
Okay, Basil. We'll do exactly as we're told.
Thank you. Now, the first thing is to search the suspect's rooms. I want you to turn Mr. Stephen's room upside down.
Whatever you say, Basil.
That is not what I meant when I said turn the room upside down.
We were just doing exactly what you said, Basil.
Basil, if you want us to catch the guy, you'll have to let us do it in our way. Totally.
We've got a plan.
Oh, gosh, what's that? A super zapper? Some brilliant new piece of technology?
No, it's for a CD player.
I don't know why I bought it.
deserted. It must be closed.
Not necessarily. This is what it looks like at rush hour.
OK, girls, the thief must be long gone by now. If we're going to catch him, we need to trick him into exposing himself.
You mean like catch him in the shower?
No. She means like making him think he's left a piece of evidence behind and then nabbing him when he shows up to get it.
Brilliant. Now, what's the quickest way to spread news across town? Basil, now you absolutely mustn't tell anyone this. But the thief has left proof of his identity at the crime scene. Now, promise you'll keep it a secret.
Oh, I promise, yes. Cross my heart and hope to die it. Miss Molly, you can count on me. She's got nothing to worry about. I can keep a secret. Oh, yes, safe as houses, that's me. I won't mention it to another living soul.
Let's see. I told Basil a secret 30 seconds ago. So by now...
And in other news, the thief in the Great Cafe robbery has left proof of his identity at the crime scene. But don't tell anyone, it's a secret.
Now we wait. Go, Angels!
I got him! Hit the lights!
You're under arrest.
No, I'm under a medicine.
I can't believe it. You're the thief.
No, I'm not. I just came to see if I could find the evidence before the thief did.
Basil, you ruined our trap.
Did I? Or maybe you didn't want it to work. Maybe one of you doesn't want to find the thief.
What are you saying?
Well, you were all there when the money went missing. Maybe one of you did it.
No way. I'm not gonna sit here while you accuse us, Basil.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm losing the feeling in my brush.
If he wants to find the thief, he'll have to do it on his own. We've got more important things to do. Come on, girls.
Yeah. Let's go shopping.
Cool.
Angels. It's down to you, Ticker, my trusty police dog. We're looking for a stolen till and 87 pence. Fetch. This is getting desperate.
Running out of clues?
Nope. But I'm running out of TV cop show cliches to copy. Luckily, there's one type I haven't tried yet. The buddy cop routine. I'll need a partner. And it's got to be someone who isn't a suspect. Sadly, there's only one person who fits the bill.
Oh, no. Tell me you haven't.
Hello there, Sonny Jim. Where did you get those suspicious bruises?
I haven't got any bruises.
You have now. Bing, bing.
Oh, Bingo, please. We've got real villains to catch.
Cool. We're going to be buddy cops like Starsky and Hutch or Bad Boys.
Yeah, I sense another opportunity to dress up and mess about. Oh, and solve a crime, obviously.
What do you want to talk to me for? I've done nothing wrong.
Are you kidding? You could get 10 years for one of your pies.
Oh, Uncle Baz, let's play good cop, bad cop.
Excellent idea, young nephew. I'll go first. You leave us alone for a bit.
Oh, bing, bing.
Bingo can be very dangerous, Mr. Enel. You'd better tell me everything before he comes back.
But I don't know anything.
I'll take it from here, Uncle Basil.
Don't say I didn't warn you, Mr. Enel.
Sorry I left you alone with him. He's crazy. You'd better tell me everything before he comes back.
I don't understand.
Well, I'm the good cop.
But I thought... nothing.
My turn. Bingo's a terror. Quick, tell me everything before he comes back.
My turn again.
What's that for?
Oh, it's a present for Anil. I'm the good cop.
I thought I was the good cop.
Oops.
Right. We'll both be bad cops. Let's see how he copes when we're both being mean. Well, I hope we have better luck with the next one.
Yes, I saw 2 suspicious-looking characters lurking about.
At last, a breakthrough.
I've drawn a picture of the people I saw acting suspiciously.
Oh no, we've been framed. Boom, bing!
Undeterred, Inspector Brush arranges a secret meeting with an informant who claims to have vital information.
Well, don't tell everyone. It's supposed to be a secret meeting.
Sorry.
Keep it down, Bingo.
What are we doing here, Uncle Baz?
We've got a message to meet a secret informant. He's got something for us.
Yeah. Well, I hope it's air freshener, because it stinks.
Oi, Mush, clear off. We're waiting for our secret informant.
The geese are flying very low this year.
Typical. We're waiting for the stool pigeon. We get a bird watcher.
I'm your grass.
I have a good mind to get a lawnmower.
I've got evidence of illegal activity. But it'll cost you £100.
£100? Of what? Potatoes?
Money.
Oh, all right. Here you are. What's the illegal activity?
Someone's been tricking people into giving them money by pretending they've got vital information.
Really? That sounds dodgy. Who is it?
Me.
That boy will go far. He has to, if he doesn't want the police to catch him.
It's not going very well, is it?
Nope. Frankly, my lad, I'm tempted to give up. It's like everyone's ganging up against us. That's the answer. I know who did it. I think it's time for the clever bit where the TV detective reveals the murderer. Quick, tell everyone to meet in the cafe.
Why don't you tell them? They're only over there.
Yeah. No. Right, you lot. Anil's calf. Now. Ladies and gentlemen, and Mr. Stephen. I have called you all here today to reveal exactly what happened in the case of the Great Cafe robbery.
Well, get on with it. I've got a cafe to open. And if I don't make the sandwiches soon, they won't be stale by the time the customers arrive.
We're just waiting for one more.
Sorry I'm late. We had a report of a crime being committed at the dairy.
What was it? Assault and battery. Boom, boom.
Have you got a licence for that joke?
Terribly sorry. Forgot I needed a licence to carry a pun.
Basil, why is there a policeman here?
Because when I reveal the truth, there are going to be arrests. And I'm not talking about the cardiac arrests people have after eating Anno's bacon butties.
Come on then, Basil. Put us all out of our misery.
Over the course of my investigation, I spotted several clues which, when put together, reveal a fiendish conspiracy.
What clues?
Clue 1 was a donkey hair from one of Anno's ham sandwiches. Clue 2, India's discarded bread in the alleyway. Clue 3, Miss Molly's extraordinary artistic abilities. 4, Miss Madison's clothes-making skill. And finally, clue number 5, Master Dave's blinding bling outfit.
What's all that got to do with it?
everything. I will now tell you how this crime was committed and by whom. The 87 pence was taken by none other than Mr. Enel. But that was only the beginning. It was hidden inside one of Enel's ham sandwiches, hence the shedding of a donkey hair. It was then handed to the next villain for safekeeping, namely Miss India. When the lights were turned out, Miss Molly nipped across, grabbed the till, and hid behind the counter.
But I was sitting right next to you when the lights came on.
Or were you? Molly's art skills are so advanced that she was able to paint a picture of herself so accurate it looked as if she was still sat there.
You'll go, Mole.
When in fact, she was hiding behind the counter with the till. Molly then hid the till in a pair of trousers with a secret pocket specially made by Miss Madison. When asked to leave, Molly and India both took their ill-gotten gains and exited to the alleyway, where they passed it all to Master Dave, who had the lot melted down and disguised as jewelry. But who could have planned such a daring robbery? Who is the criminal genius behind the whole operation?
There's only Stephen left.
Well, it wasn't me.
Mr. Stephen hasn't got the brains to pull off a job like this. He doesn't even have the brains to pull off his own shoes. No, there is only one person capable of planning something like this.
Well, who is it?
Me. You? I must have planned the whole thing, then brainwashed myself into forgetting how I did it. Fortunately, I made one fatal mistake. I didn't count on the brilliant detective work of me to catch me. Officer, arrest me.
Hold on! I just found 87p in my pocket.
What?
I must have forgotten I put it in there.
Of course. Stephen didn't search it because you were so ticklish.
Yeah.
But what about the missing till?
Here's your till back. Glad to see you've got your lights sorted out. It was pitch black when I picked it up.
You had your till taken away to be mended.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that, too.
Terribly sorry, officer. Looks like you've had a wasted journey.
On the contrary, there's someone here I've had my eye on for a while now.
Who?
You. You're under arrest for impersonating a police officer.
You can't arrest me for that. It's not exactly a major crime. It was only 87p.
I'm sorry. The law's the law.
Would you believe it? I've been taken into custody for a trifle.
Good to have you back, Basil.
And it's good to be back, Mr. Stephen.
So how come the judge let you off so easily?
Well, I told him I was only following orders. I told him someone else was behind the whole thing.
Clever! So who'd you say it was?
You're under arrest.
I'll give you 3 guesses.